Hello, hello, hello. Uh, let's see what the sound says. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, okay, we got sound. Hi, how you doing? Good morning or afternoon, whatever time it is when you are watching this. My name is Shelly, and this is a brand new channel. All right, all right. I had some technical difficulties and things. It was very interesting trying to set everything up so I could get this live stream rolling. Good Lord. Okay, what am I doing? And we're breathing. We're breathing. I'm finally up and streaming. I've been trying to get here for all day. I had to move a chair, do all the things, it was stuff. Okay. so, so I was speaking with a friend of mine right before coming on here, and she suggested that I do some things that she thinks would be interesting and she wants to see. So we're gonna do uh, some very interesting things. First off, we have the coffee of the day. Let's see if you can see it. Um, so this is Crave Coffee. The flavor is caramel. That's what I'm drinking right now. It is really good. Um, and I ordered on Amazon. Pretty good stuff. And ooh, we have the scent of the day, which is right here. Of course, it is very reflective. Um, and this is Rout Al Musk. It's very pretty, and it is a very pretty bottle. I love that scent. Very happy. What else? Something else, and I don't remember. Oh, right. So the lip gloss that I have on right now is ColourPop, and it is the So Juicy. And what is this color? Does it have a color? I think it does. I don't see it on here though. Hmm. I don't see what the name of the color on there, but it is a plumping gloss. Now, there's one more thing that I have to do. I don't want it to be just me speaking. That would be kind of boring. Let's nah, it's a bit much. Let's try this one. I have to wait for eh, have to wait for the music to switch over for me. Okay, that's not bad. Can we turn that down? There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. Okay. Hello to the three people that are watching. I know this is a very new channel. Um, it is what it is. Okay. So I did a thing that I ordinarily do not do. I ordered a full collection. Um, I saw this, I heard about it first off, and then I saw it, and I lost my mind. I lost my mind, and I ordered the Color Pop. Look at her. Um, Haunted. mansion, the full collection. I don't buy full collections. I don't do that. I'll buy, like, a piece here, a piece there, not a full collection. This, I was like, "Listen, when I was a child, we went to Disneyland, and I saw the haunted house, and I was like, "I bet you that has a gigantic library and also, hidden rooms, like secret rooms or something." And I was like, "Yes." And all the adults were scared that I was gonna be too scared in this ride 'cause haunted mansion, whatever. Um, instead, I was examining, and I was like, "I want to live here. Like, can I move in?" So, when I saw this collection, I was like, "Yes, this is going to be mine, and we are going to play with this," and I am so happy. The attention to detail is really good. Look at her. She is so pretty. If you see pictures of this, um, the pictures don't do it justice. Like, what's the name of this? Hollow Ghost, this one right here. It kinda looks sort of flat in pictures, but in person, it is really beautiful. Um, and Ghost Host, this one right here. Wow. It's that's really pretty. Like, all of them, they're all really pretty, but it exceeded my expectations, and I'm very happy with this collection. We'll get into the other pieces. So, I've already set my eyes with Juvie Displace eye primer. Oop, well, um, I'm shade 1 because, you know, I mean, when you're white as a ghost, it's kinda helpful to have something that is equally pale. Um, and before I put the So Juicy gloss on, I used, this is Smith's Rosebud Salve. I put some of this on first. This stuff is amazing. I love this stuff. I have several different flavors. Um, you can get in like a pack of, I think it was a pack of 6, like really affordable on Amazon. Um, all right. I need more shades. So there was a site-wide sale on color, and when I saw that there was another pack of brushes, I was like, "Oh, yes, give those to me," because their brushes are actually pretty good, decent, and, um, always need new brushes. I'm convinced you can never have too many brushes. And we got that. We and my other brushes, because I don't know what I'm going to do over here because there are so many beautiful colors, and as a gothy goth, I'm into all of these colors. I want them all on my face, all at the same time. I don't think that's possible though, but we can definitely play. Okay, let's see. I don't know where to start. So, with this channel, part of the reason I want to do live streams in a way is to make it more interactive and where we can kind of discuss like what shades to use, in what way, because there are a lot of different ways of doing eyeshadow that I haven't even tried. I've never done a cut crease or half cut crease or halo or all of that stuff. Um, and I want to pull myself out of the comfort zone, and try different things. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play with the eyeshadow and have fun. part of the reason I started this channel is because a very good friend of mine, and I would take a palette. Um, for example, this palette, right? Take a palette like this, which is, smaller than what I'm going to be using today. Um, and we would both get the same palette and we would go through and use like in quads, right? And then move over to the next one the next day, and then the next one the next day, and then so on and so forth. And we had this whole kind of rotation of how we would do it. And we would share pictures with each other of what we did, how it turned out on us because she was a little bit darker complected than I am. Um, and it was just kind of a way to push ourselves to really use a palette to the fullest and like really explore and play and see which shadows worked, which didn't, which ones were patchy, difficult to blend, whatever. Um, and it was just a way to socialize and do a bit more self-care. Um, Especially like when lockdown started, we were both kind of like needing socialization. So, we started doing that. And then my friend passed away. So, one of the last conversations we had, she suggested that I start a makeup channel and do this. And originally, it was going to be me and her. So, this is kind of in memory of her and continuing the amazing socialization we had going on. So, in this stream, though, I'm just going to be exploring this palette. I'm not going to do the whole quad thing yet. I'm just, these colors are so pretty. I don't know where to start. um, hmm, where do we start? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I mean, part of me wants to dive into all the dark colors and just jump in it, but I think I'm gonna start with let's see, the attic. Oh, well, this is a difficult one to choose because they're so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna start here in the attic. That's what she said. I'm gonna start in the attic. All right. Um, and I kind of like the idea of doing this like live. You can see how it actually works, like real time. So if there are problems, like I'm not going to be able to edit it out or what have you, it just is what it is. And obviously, you're going to be able to see if there are any problems or not, like straight away. I'm hoping. Although lighting, it's really difficult. Lighting is I had a pain getting the lighting set up right. Um, so we have a combination of natural lighting and then ring lights, one of which is broken. So that was fun. So if you're watching in the stream and you want to chat, you are more than welcome. Remember to switch from top chat to live chat. There should be a little indicator where it says top chat. You hit on that and then you hit live chat. Please feel free to join in and say hi. It's kind of why I did, I thought about doing pre-recorded videos, but fine and dandy and all, but really I kind of wanted this to be more interactive. Granted, I started way later today than I had actually anticipated, but, huh, wonder how that looks to y'all. This is not bad. That's a really pretty shade. Alright. So, one of the things I'm going to be doing on this channel is trying to find product that I can actually use because I have really sensitive skin, so I don't have any foundation, concealer, any of that on, because I actually don't have a foundation or a concealer that I can actually use that doesn't tear my face up. So, yeah, fun time. Um, like, finding this Juvia's Place, eyeshadow primer was difficult, and when I finally found it, I felt like I struck gold or something, so, yeah, sometimes you just need a nice eye primer, especially if you have really pretty shadows going on. Wow, this is really, really pretty. I like this color. It is subtle. It's laying down good. It's nice. Um, I had thought about doing something like a halo eye with this, but thing is, this is my first time using this particular palette. I think I'll do a halo eye later with this. I'm gonna go pick up my 5-year-old from school, and they're gonna be like, but hey, Halloween is right around the corner to me. Every day is Halloween, so that's fine. All right, let's try to fan this out. So just an FYI, we're gonna try to keep this space drama-free. I say that, and then I realize this is the beauty community that I'm stepping my toe into, and I know there's usually a lot of drama, but we're gonna try. Wow. I mean, it looks like that looks good on camera and also in real life. Like, I don't what? I don't know which one I like better. It looks on camera or in real life. What is even happening? Okay. That's nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Hmm. Hold on. I think I will go into portrait chamber. I have to remember to show you all the shadows. Yes, portrait chamber. The lettering is a little bit blurry on here for me, and just kind of whoop, just kind of blend that a little bit. Happy little eyebrows. Boopity boop boop. So I thought about doing pre-recorded videos, but There are not enough hours in the day, um, at all, because we just moved into this location, I think 3 or 4 months ago. I'm still unpacking things. It's like it never ends. Um, I'm still trying to, like, organize, get things together. We got my baby girl's room repainted. That was a mission in and of itself, um, because this is a very old house, and the walls absorb the paint. Like, I wasn't even it was like I was breathing on the walls and nothing was really happening. It was actually kind of frustrating. So, yeah, that took forever, and then this house is built like an Escher painting. So, there are these little closets that look like they belong under a staircase or something, right? And they're really cool. I really like them. I appreciate them. I'm thankful that they exist, but they're so weird. I'm tiny, and I have to, like, crouch and, like, hunker down to get into these closets, right? So, yeah, organizing things has not been easy. Wow, that's pretty. What? I don't know what y'all are seeing in the camera, but this is really pretty. This is nice. And I can hear James Wall or Robert Walsh in my head. Up and out, up and out. I just an FYI, I am not a trained makeup artist by any means, but a friend of mine was a trained makeup artist, and she taught me a whole lot of things. And also had a glorious, gorgeous gaggle of gay guys, many of whom were drag queens, and they taught me a great many things also. Not the same as being a makeup artist, though. Not the same. Um, oh, okay. Okay. Now we get to the really hard part because these are really pretty. Okay. Oh, this is. Mm, do, do, do. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Look, grand ballroom. We're gonna do grand ballroom, even though it's got like the sparklies, and I don't normally like sparkly on the outer corner, but all right. A little tap usually knocks the sparkly off a little bit. It is so weird to go from New Orleans to Upper Michigan. The differences in culture are pretty amazing, which is part of the reason I started this channel was because I don't know anyone up here, and I'm hoping to get some socialization in before the craziness of my neighborhoods. Yeah, like you do. Wow, that's really pretty. What? This is really nice. I like this color. Where was this color back in the day? Yes, indeed. Just trying to make sure that I get all that sparkly off. I don't necessarily want that on the outer third or corner of my eye. Do y'all make funny faces when you're putting makeup on? Is it just me? I make some of the goofiest faces. Um, it's a good thing I'm wearing gray pants today. Wow, that is really nice. That's a fairly effortless, smoky eye right there. That's okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna take this and just kind of blend a little bit. I don't want it to be too harsh. Do. I personally find it kind of hypnotizing when people are applying eyeshadow, especially. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of relaxing watching people put makeup on. And with the history of cosmetics, I think it's actually kind of cool to see that we are still doing something that humans have been doing since before humans were human, if that makes sense. Like, people have been modifying their bodies forever. Okay, right. Now what? There are so many beautiful colors in here that I'm kind of overwhelmed. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have 4 Super Shocks in this collection, along with the palette. If I can get it open, that would be amazing. Look at this. I don't know if it's gonna come out good on the screen. I hope it I hope y'all can see it. Hold on. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm extremely pale, like ridiculously pale. Like, okay, let's see. Can you see that? No, you cannot. Because I'm so pale. Yes. Okay, so this Creepin' Super Shock Shadow is stunning. I already know that I'm gonna be using this quite a bit. It's beautiful. It's like a blue-green flip to it. It's really pretty. And now I have glitter, shimmery. Okay. All right, let's see. Boop, boop. Okay, and we have I'm You, which is also creepy. Um, it's a very pretty blue. I mean, that blue is making a statement all on its own. Very pretty. And then, so this is one of those things where if I had people talking in the chat, I would ask what color we should do next. This purple is called Stare Down. And this is gorgeous. In real life, oh, very rich, very beautiful purple. Like, yes. And then we have that. Okay, this one is like a dark. Hold on. Oh, wow. Hmm, that is beautiful. This is like, you should be able to see that. Kind of, yeah. Okay, this swatch is not doing this justice because this is a very dark purple blue. It's very dark, almost black, with a blue flip. And really pretty. That is really, really pretty. I like that one a lot too. Where's the thing? And that was this is frightful. Um, definitely using that at some point. Man, these are pretty. Hmm. I'm thinking. I hope y'all can't hear that noise. I have like a sound dampener on here, but mm, okay. God, there's so many pretty colors that I don't know what I want to use. This is painful almost. I have an idea. Let me grab a brush. Swear to God, you never have enough brushes. Never, ever, ever. So, to everyone who watches, either, on here right now, there are two people, um, or whoever watches the replay. How are you doing? How are things going? I hope you're doing all right. Let me switch colors a little bit. Clean my brush. Here you go. Okay. All right, I'm going to take that Portrait Chamber shade again. Let me put that right here. Because I want to give the next thing that I do right here a little bit of a color base. Just a little bit. I do have that primer down, but I can't tell if it's going to rain or not. And I think I have windows open downstairs. Yay. Boy, that's pretty. That is really pretty. That is impressive. Okay. All right. So one thing with shimmers and shadows like that, I usually use my phalanges. I use my fingers a lot for things like that because I get a bit of a better control over the shadow. So I'm gonna use Ballroom Ghost. This one right here. Let me see. Now on camera, you're not quite seeing what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing, this shadow is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is beautiful. It's like a greenish, bluish. It's not really a shimmery shimmer. I don't really know how to describe this even. There is shimmer in it. It's just kind of muted. It's not extreme. Oh, oh wow. Okay. What? That's really pretty. That this is going to become a favorite. I can already tell you. This is going to become a favorite eyeshadow. Yep. I like that. I'm not sure what you are seeing on the camera because my lighting is not as good as it could be. I know this. It's one of the things I'm going to have to upgrade on. That is very nice. I'm wondering what this would look like with a white base. Just try to blend it a little bit. That's beautiful. Now I thought about doing a different color like the purple or the blue, But, um, I am gonna do other streams using this palette just to see what all I can do with it. Um, because I love playing with eyeshadow. Let me see. How does that look? It's not bad. Okay. Yeah, I have to figure these lights out. I have to do something with the lighting. Like, you're not seeing really what I am seeing, and it's kind of irritating because this is really pretty. This is really pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Where was this palette back in the day when I went to the Bauhaus reunion concert? I'm just saying. I would have been all over that. Like, that's gorgeous. Okay, okay, so do I use a super shock for the inner corner? But I have my eyes on that one. Ugh, okay. First off, let us do just a little bit of something under the eye. There will be a time when I will go a little crazy with the eyeshadow. That will happen because why not? Especially the closer it gets to Halloween, forget about it. I'm gonna be just all up in the eyeshadows. Um, because in New Orleans, basically the whole month of October is Halloween. And, me and my friends used to always not really full on dress up every day of October, but pretty close to it. Because there were always events going on in New Orleans. Um, and there's this one shadow in here called New Orleans, and I purposefully did not use it in this stream, even though I wanted to. I miss New Orleans so much that it hurts. Um, question: have you ever been to New Orleans? Have you ever experienced New Orleans for Halloween? Because if not, you should. At least once in your life. Just once in your life, do yourself a favor, uh, do a vacation to New Orleans, and you will understand what I mean. Alrighty. Hmm. I need an inner corner and a little bit more on the bottom of the eye. But I don't want to do the same colors I've already used. I want to do something a little bit different. Hmm. There's so many possibilities. All right. I think for some reason that is not picking up. All right. Oh, wait. So this shadow, what is this? Ghost Host is kind of weird. Oh, that's pretty though. It's really pale. It is right here, but I don't know that you can see it. It's white, but it's got a very bright, darker blue flip to it. It's very pretty, but it's like crumbly. Um, hmm. Don't know if I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's try. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it does. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So this is a little bit crumbly. Um, there's kind of a chunky consistency to it. It's not like smooth like I'm used to with ColourPop, but it's still doable. Wow. Oh, okay. I'm not mad at this. I'm wondering what you are seeing on your. Okay. You're not quite seeing what I am seeing, but this is pretty impressive, and I'm liking it. I'm liking that. That's one thing that I'm noticing is that I was picking up the other shadow that I had laid down, and I was trying to kind of take the shimmer over a little bit, just to kind of blend it. Um, but that's okay. I don't mind it. It's a little bit easier for me to apply these with this ring finger hand in particular. That's really pretty. Now, one thing is I have like my eyes are really sensitive. I have to be really careful with eye primers and shadows. There are certain brands I can't even use, and I have to be really, really careful. Um, so there may come a time when y'all see me on here and my eyes are just watering, just like I'm crying, even though I'm not. Okay, so this is a super shock creeping. I can't resist. It's right here. It is. Haha. Why is that so satisfying? I'm gonna put this over here too because I like to combine things, kind of like a mad scientist experimenting with eyeshadow. Wow. Okay, that is impressive. That's I like that. This this might become a favorite for me. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry about the coughing. I apologize. I'm just getting over a cold. So I keep them to off. All right, blendy blend blend. So far, no fallout on my face either. So that is a huge plus. I really like seeing that. And no problems blending either of those shimmers in with the mattes. They're actually working together quite well. Okay. I don't know why, but I thought I was gonna have, like, a longer period of time putting the eyeshadow on. Like, this has been very easy to work with. Very easy to work with. This is I'm yes. That is so awesome. This was to me, this is a big deal because the Haunted Mansion is my if I go there to Disney, I have to go to the Haunted Mansion. It's just a thing. I have to, um, because that is life goals for me. Someday I wanna have a house that is gigantic and, like, you know, everyone else thinks is creepy and have, like, a gigantic library with all the books, and, this palette this palette is nice. I like this palette. Yes, I do. And yes, I am kind of slightly biased because ColourPop and Juvia's Place are 2 brands I know I can use and I'm not gonna be hurt. Like, my eyes are not gonna be hurting or watering or irritated or any of the things, um, the bad things, I might add. So I'm slightly biased toward ColourPop and Juvia's Place because for me, they're safe. Um, but that palette is impressive. Um, okay, now we got 4 lip products, and let's see, a purple ultra matte lip. Um, oh god, what color is this? Ah, Hitch a Ride. Hmm, I don't know if I'm feeling purple today, but that's really pretty. And we have oh, that's nice. Okay. Can you see this? This is an ultra matte lip as well, and this is Beware. Can you all see that? Yeah, okay. I'm thinking maybe that one. And oh, yes. Oh my god. Another ultra matte lip. This is really sweet. I this may be a winner for me. Summoned Spirits. I'm not gonna do this one today, but I will be doing this in the future. I can guarantee that. I promise that you will see me with that on my face. And then what's this one? Oh, the ultra glossy lip in Graveyard Shift. Okay, so how about this lip with that? Okay. Why did I put that away when I'm gonna, y'all? It's gonna take me a minute to catch up with myself here. Not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous coming on here and doing like makeup stuff, but all right. So there's a thing that I normally do to see how much like real usage I can get out of one palette. So I used to travel a lot for work, and I needed makeup products that were multi-use, um, because sometimes I wouldn't have a lot of space for my luggage. A lot of the time, I had to move very, very, very light. So I'm going to try. This one's going to be interesting. For a blush, uh, I don't think that's going to work with this palette. That's okay. That's okay. We have blushes. We has blushes. We can use something else. In fact, I have 2 ColourPop blushes right here. Let's see. Yeah. Nope, I didn't even think about grabbing a blush at all. I didn't think about it. So I will um, grab a blush right quick. Okay, let's look and see. What do we have here? We have new, a little bit too warm toned, and this is probably going to be way too. Yep, that's way too warm toned. Same. Um, okay, this might work. Nope. I'm not trying to be overly dramatic with this makeup. Okay, so this is ColourPop Blush Quad in Sugar Frosted. Okay, so Tremble is the highlighter. I might use the top blush, Hey Puddin'. If you can't tell, I like that. I like that one. Just a little bit. These blushes are not bad. Kind of almost wish they had a blush set or something in with this. I'm also using truffle. This one right here. I'm just kind of combining them. Now, bear in mind, I don't have foundation on, and sometimes blush can be a little bit finicky when you don't have foundation or anything on. This is really interesting. I'm gonna have to clean up under the eyes because the shimmers are traveling a little bit downward on me. That might be user error though. It's, it happens. Do-do-do. I'm doing this and then I'm realizing I don't know if you are even going to be able to see it on the camera. Like, I don't know. That'll be interesting when I go back and review this video and see like how it worked out, how I have to fix the lighting, all of those things. Um, that will be interesting. Okay. So yeah, if you have bought this collection or like or just a palette, maybe you're really into the Super Shocks. What do you like about this? What do you think about it? How did this work out for you? I'm just curious. That is so good. Okay, so yeah. So far, this palette is very, very user friendly, very fun to play with, very interesting. I like the way this looks. This looks really good. Um, Although I might add a little bit more. Oh yeah, I'm not throwing this away. These are so cute. Like the attention to detail. Look in there. It's just so well done. This is so well done. Look inside the lipstick cartons. It's so good. Okay, this needs a little bit more to be even. Yeah, there we go. Now I am ridiculously pale. So darker colors show up a lot on me. Um, but this doesn't look like I'm bruised or, you know, any of that. Um, that's impressive. That is impressive. That is a huge plus for me. That means I will actually use this palette quite a bit. Um, I just need to find like foundation and concealer. Well, I have a concealer I can use. It's kind of heavy. I don't like to have it on for too long. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. It's all right. It doesn't hurt my eyes. That's the main thing. It's just kind of heavy. Um, I'd like to find something that's a bit lighter that doesn't hurt my face. Oh, that's nice. Bitch, what? I like this. I like this one. Hey, babe, I'm streaming. You okay? Oh, can I find the mute button? Where? Okay, how does that look on? This is really, I like this lip. I like this lip. A lot of the time, browns like this will wash me completely out, and I just look wrong. It's just not good. I like now we got the um, ultra lip gloss. What was the name of this again? I can't read the writing on these little bottles. It's too small for my eyeballs. Graveyard shift. Okay, graveyard shift. This is not sticky. Hold on. Hold on. One sec. This is not on my lips. This is good. It's not too dry. It is doesn't make my lips feel like they're gluing together. A lot of the time with matte lip, especially, that's what it feels like happens. Like, and it's kind of like irritating and painful, and it's hard to talk, right? I'm not getting that with this ultra matte. Now I want to know how they did that. Oh, what? That is fun. Okay, that's fun. This darkened the this matte just a little bit. That's pretty. I think I have a favorite combo right here. Yes, yes. Okay. This mm, all right, color pop. This one is impressive. Okay, this um so far I have nothing to complain about. It will happen at some point. That will happen. I don't like buying things that like either don't work or I have some kind of bad reaction to, or uh, something is patchy or doesn't work right or whatever. I That irritates me because I don't like wasting my money and I don't like having products that I can't use and that are just a waste of space in my space, right? But yeah, I think I have three favorites for sure, for sure, and that's pretty impressive for me because I'm kind of just a little bit picky. Right. Okay, that's I'm shooketh. I like that palette. I like that Super Shock. Um, and I love that liquid matte. It's kind of bad to know that they have that new matte formula because uh, now I'm gonna want all of them, and I need to win the lottery tomorrow. So it's not sticking on my teeth. That's that is lovely. I just have to clean up under here at some point. All right, so I got started later than I thought I was going to today. Otherwise, I would put mascara on and the liner and all the things. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to go see how my partner is doing and show off the loveliness that is this. Oh my God, the Super Shock. This Super Shock creeping. What I'm seeing in real life is not exactly the same as what you are seeing on the camera. This Super Shock, I would not be surprised if this goes viral because this is beautiful. It is gorgeous. Um, and if it doesn't, I would be kind of like asking why when so many other things go viral and they kind of suck. Um, this Super Shock is good. That might be a one and done um, on a day when there isn't all that much time, at least for me. Just like along the lashes. So then there is also the Haunted Mansion glow in the dark glitter. Well, I guess with Halloween coming up, I can use it, down here. I'm not going to put this on my face because my face is so sensitive, but this might be cool, like maybe on the arms or maybe on the décolletage, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yet again, the attention to detail with the packaging. I mean, it's just that's impressive. This is what I would like to see more of. Um, when brands are going to do collabs, don't just come out with some silly-ish and call it good and act like, everyone's supposed to be impressed. No, look, listen, look at this. This is so well thought out. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Especially when I think of the Haunted Mansion. I mean, that is so pretty. And it all ties together with the eyeshadows. It's well thought out. It's well put together. I like this. I see all kinds of looks that I can do in this palette. Yeah, I like it. So I'm going to be playing with this for a little while, and then I have more stuff that I ordered along with this because there was a site-wide sale. So there were a couple of things I had my eyeballs on for a while, and um, they were on sale, and I was like, "Why not?" Um, I don't really order makeup often. It has to be beautiful and amazing for me to do it. Okay. So what do you think of the makeup?
That's really good.
Yeah, like this eyeshadow is
It goes good with
nice.
your top.
Mhm.
It goes good with your top.
Yeah, look at that. The Super Shock shadows,
Mm-hmm.
super good.
Very good.
And this,
Close. Very close.
what's the ultra matte lip with a gloss on top.
Okay.
The gloss darkened it up a little bit though. But yeah, yeah. This is beautiful though. I like this. Mm.
But after a kiss when I run your makeup shop.
I mean, but you'll have gloss all over. This is
Doesn't sound like an actual problem.
that's my partner Marcus.
I
Um, yes. So okay, let me move this out of the way. We have. Oh, I kind of want to show y'all what I have in this box sitting right up in front of me. It is glorious and amazing. But I kind of want to tease y'all. I kind of want to make you wait. I'm so excited. This is uh, when I saw these things were on sale, I was like, no, mine. I must have. Now these things are like older, but I don't care. I'm still gonna have fun anyway. And if you'd like, you can join me. But um, yeah, so I think that's all for now. It's been about an hour. Wow, that's a while for me. Okay, I didn't do the accelerated makeup thing that I normally do. I actually took my time for y'all. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and hit all. Um, Help boost the algorithm, leave some comments and all of that. What do you think about this collection? What do you think about the Haunted Mansion collection? Because I personally, I love it. So far, I haven't had a bad experience. I've only used, I think, four of the 3 or 4 of the shadows. So that's not a full review. That's just kind of touching the waters a bit. But what are your thoughts? What do you think? What do you do? Do you like the ultra mattes? Do you like the glosses? Like, what do you think about super shocks? Um, I really do wish that it had a blush, maybe like a super shock blush or something, in with this collection. But otherwise, and a mirror. Uh, if they had done a mirror, it was all like ornate on the back and with like a really cool handle, that would have been amazing. Let me see. Wow, yeah, that's really pretty. Yeah, so far I'm very happy with this. I am gonna probably do some shorts and kind of update on how they wear, how everything wears, and just kind of give more of my feelings about them, about everything. So yeah, okay. All right. Don't forget to hit subscribe and all of the things. And I will see you later. I hope you have a beautiful day. And thank you for being here. Bye.